you guys will be here. I'm gonna start off with one of the receivers. The first one, Rodney Dunbar, 6'5", 190 for Thomasville, Georgia, Thomas County High School. This kid is a dual sport athlete. Plays basketball, also plays football. He got a high ceiling. I mean, with this kid being able to be around him, his movement skills, the way he moved at 6'5", he moved just as well as a 6'5'9" guy. This guy's a hard worker, blue collar mentality. Every time I call him and talk to him on the phone, he was always around his cousins or his dad helping out, everything like that. So this kid right here is going to be a tough kid. He's going to be special. Whenever I went to the school, I was able to see him and see him interact with those kids around him. Being a leader, being able to talk to some of the running backs, being able to talk to some of the receivers in there, just being a guy that you want in your room. And that's what's so special about that kid there. He won state in his sophomore year, and right now he's in the state playoffs right now to be able to win his senior year. He got a great group of guys that he's with to be able to go and try to fight and win the state championship. I'm excited to have him in my room, and the ceiling is high for that kid. The next one, Dylan Wester, 5'9", 165 from Palmetto, Florida, Booker High School. This kid is special as well. He is the cousin of LeJontay Wester, which is a rookie over there at Baltimore Ravens, rookie receiver. This kid is very special. The way he get in and out of his routes, he can play inside, he can play outside. He's just a smart football player. Also, with this kid, just being around him, watching him practice. They had him at quarterback at sometimes. Sometimes he play on defense. That's the thing I love about him, that it doesn't matter whatever it is, he's a team player. If they need him on offense, they need him on defense, he was able to contribute and help out for the team. And that's what type of players that you want in your program right there. Guys that's wanting to help out and do whatever they got to do to help your team be successful. Not only will he help out on offense, but he also will help out in the return game. He also is a returner, punt returner, kick returner. He's just a special kid. Just being around him, being around his family, very family origin. Just love being around their family and talking and having those conversations with him. So I'm excited to have him in my room, and the future is bright for him. Also, the next one, Demetrice McCray, 6 foot, 185 from Clearmont, Florida, First Academy. This kid, knowing Demetrice, with his background, he is the cousin of Booksy Turner. So he's from Leesburg, Florida, but he's moved down to Orlando, Florida, just for a better situation. Was there grinding every day. Whenever I came down to see him in Orlando, I got in about 9 o'clock. When I called him, he was outside training. And at that school there, they practice in the morning, every morning. So he was out at 9 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock at night, practicing, knowing that he had practice in the morning. So that's what type of kid he is. He's a hard worker, a smooth route runner, a guy that high point and attack the ball in the air, very explosive. He also played basketball as well. If you see some of the videos that he have on Twitter, this kid can jump out the gym. He also, over the summer, came here with his team and won the 7-on-7 passing camp that we had here at University of Pittsburgh. So we was able to see him, watch him compete at a high level, and we, like I said, I'm excited for him. It's a guy that's, he's not selfish, he's selfless. Mid-year, he had to go play running back because their running back got hurt. So he was doing whatever he needed to do to help out the team. And those are the type of guys that you want in your room. You want guys that's, it's not all about them, it's about the team and how it's going to help us be successful. So I'm proud, and I can't wait to have him in my room as well. Last but not least, Bryan Hamilton, 5'11", 165 from Tampa, Florida, Gaither High School. This kid is one of those kids that's, can take the top off. He also can play inside and outside. He's a 10-6, 100-meter sprinter. He also runs 22.6 in the 200. Over the Under Armour camp back in the summer, he had the second fastest time out of the country. He ran a 4.40 at the Under Armour camp. So with this kid, he's going to be very special as well. Play basketball. Just love his pedigree. He have a high ceiling as well. just the way he get in and out of his routes, the way he contests the ball, go up and high point it. I'm excited for him. So with that being said, any questions?
I feel like First Academy, they had the thing where they were ineligible for the postseason and had players transfer and leave. What did it mean to you that Demetrice stayed with the team, didn't transfer? He could have gone to another school. He's a very talented player. Did that say something to you about loyalty, that he stuck with the high school and didn't leave?
Yes. With that kid there, all he wanted to do was play football. He loved football. And yes, he could have left and went to other places, but he wanted to stay there because those guys was loyal to him. Those guys helped him when he was in a tough situation. So it shows right there that those are the type of guys that you want in your program, a guy that's loyal, a guy that's going to just stick it out through the good and the bad. And that's the type of kid he is.
For wideouts and most many positions that you guys have recruited this cycle, I mean, I feel like you took a lot last year too. Could you just, what's kind of the philosophy behind taking so many guys at that one position and stacking?
Well, here at Pitt, we're big on high school guys. Like, we want to develop our guys. We want to get them in there as freshmen and get them to play and develop them at the level that we want them to be at. I'm not big on trying to get transfer guys and all this there because they're used to certain ways. And here at Pitt, we want to push those guys and we want to hang our hat on developing guys. Like, if you want to get developed and you want to get pushed to make it to that next level, this is the place to be. Because we just don't want to just chase stars or chase guys that's in the portal that's been at all these other different places. We want to get guys that fit what we do. Have that skill set. The guys that have that skill set to help us and take us to that next level.
When you look at the last two recruiting classes, all the receivers are 6 foot and under, and then you look at Rodney, who's about 6'5". I mean, why did you want to have him in this specific class?
Well, with him, see, like, I don't mind getting a big 6'4", 6'5" guy, but he got to have that skill set we're looking for. In this offense, we don't just run vertical routes and do deep balls and just 50-50 ball. Here in this offense, it's an NFL style offense, so you got to be able to run routes. You got to be able to run 15 to 18 yard digs. You got to be able to run the 15 to 18 yard posts. You got to be able to stretch the field vertical. So we got to get guys that fit our system, guys that can run, guys can get in and out of their breaks, and guys that can stretch the field. So those are the guys we're looking for. Now, if I can find a 6'2", 6'3" guy that has those traits, oh yeah, I'm gonna be all for him because that's gonna help us be successful. So we're just looking for guys that's gonna help us be successful.
Anything else?